welcome you lovely people to Road America here in the fabulous Porsche Cup car. We've qualified in P11 in a strength of field of 3.7k, so let's see if we can get a good result. Okay, about to go green. Let's see if we can get a good launch here.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, not bad, not great, not bad. Kept with the pack at least. Going to cover off the inside. Going to watch for where they're braking. Into turn number 1. First race of the week.
Car on your left.
Having to be a bit cautious. Car on the left. Going to give him room on the exit. Okay, car right behind us. Going to cover off the inside now.
Clear. Car on your left.
That car on our left tries to go.
Left side,
I heard 3 wide, 2 wide. Okay.
Clear.
Looks like we're pretty clear. Might have gained a position, might have lost a position, might be net neutral. Starting off with brake bias of 4.5. Ooh, we braked very late there, very late, very late, very late, very late. Ooh, somehow kept that one together.
Clear.
Car off the track too. Oh, back end just snapped around on the brakes. Woo! That was a feisty start. The car did not like me there. Just going to go for my normal braking position.
Left side.
Got car up our inside.
Still there. Hold
He
your
didn't really give us room on exit,
on the left.
but that's fine. This strength of field is a big one. Probably going to be my toughest test to date. 3.7k. Some very, very fast guys. I was car number 20 for this one. Even at 2.5k, car number 20. Lots of cars going nuts up ahead. Just a little dab of the brakes coming into the kink there for the first lap. I just don't like it on cold tires. So let's see if we can not outbrake ourselves into turn number. I'm not sure what number this turn is. But we got a couple of cars trying to kill each other on lap number 1.
Car on your left. There's an incident behind.
Oh, this is going to be a brave move by him.
To the right.
I have to back out of it.
You're on the left.
Going a little defensive. It's going to compromise my exit a little bit. Let's see if we can get the slipstream and a good run out. Give it another lap and we might drop the brake bias back to 4.75 for about 6 or 7 laps, and then maybe towards the end we'll drop back to negative 4.5.
22.3.
Practice for this week was... Oh, he's really over braking for that corner.
There's an incident ahead.
Can't see the incident. Probably just a car slightly off track. Two cars off track up ahead. We're down 13th. But I'd say 13th. The Irishman in me is about to come out. I don't really want to send it up the inside, so we're going to go.
Left side.
Some interesting moves there. Some very interesting moves there. You two can crash into each other. I'm not fighting this one. This is some elbows out racing.
Still there. Clear.
Got some car contact, but it was a 0x. A little slow into this corner. Very, very feisty drivers today. I'm racing slightly earlier than I usually do, which probably means I'm in with a lot of the Europeans rather than the US-based crowd, which could be contributing to higher strength of field. And whoa, 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 whoa! He lost it in the kink. Oh, car behind collected him. Ooh, that was a big one. Higher strength of field doesn't mean you don't make mistakes. Consistency is what we're really going for. We had an okay qualifying time. I think it was a 2:09.1. I can go faster, I just kind of messed up a little bit. Because the practice for this race was in the wet. Qualifying was in the dry, but practice was in the wet. We run a little wide on exit there. Okay, knock it back a notch on the brake bias. We're already 10 seconds behind the leader.
11.801.
All that fighting is really hurting us. See if we can get a much faster lap now that we don't really have anyone fighting us. And hopefully the race settles down a little bit. Bit of a slide going on through there. Not ideal for my tyre life. But I'd be happy with a top 15. Anywhere where I can gain iRating, I will be happy. It's going to be a tough one though. Very, very high strength of field. And I'm not the best around Road America.
Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Well, there's a position. This corner, I always seem to lock the brakes just a little bit. Let's see if we can settle down the nerves a little bit by knocking in some quick lap times. Bunch of cars up in front fighting. That could promote opportunities. Not the best of this corner either. This really long carousel. It's one of the corners I hurt with, and same with this, so it's kind of funny. It's like the first sector I really like, the middle sector is okay, the kind of last sector I don't click with it at all. Might be braking a little early for that corner, being a little too safe. Didn't trail brake enough there. Bit of a slide on the brakes there, but we're okay, kept it together. Coming across the line, finished lap number 3 of 12, give or take. Should be around 12. Leader did a 208.3. We did a 209, I'm assuming? Yep.
9.809.
209.8.
Your fastest lap of the session.
Should really be leaving that in 4th gear, but it's okay. It's okay for now. Consistent lap times is what I'm aiming for rather than pure speed. I mean, speed is helpful, it will gain us positions, but right now I'm just trying to maintain a consistent lap time of the low 209s if I can. That will hopefully pay dividend towards the end of the race. Car behind really gained time on us on the brakes there. We are going faster though. We're up by about half a second right now. Lost a little bit of time through that corner. P12 right now. Just feathering the throttle there. Oh, that's going to be an off track. Yep. Didn't really gain anything out of that one. Car behind is going to be really good on the brakes, but we're going to take our normal racing line. Gained a bit of time through that corner from our previous lap too, which is good. Sometimes I absolutely nail that corner, other times I struggle badly with it.
P1, just set the fastest lap. 7.767.
He's in nearly in...
P6, just set the fastest lap. 7.693.
Drifting towards the middle a little bit when I shouldn't be.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, almost an off track there. Big slide through there. That's going to hurt us a little bit. Being dropped by Matty right now. Same with Kevin. There's a group up ahead which could potentially
Left side.
collide.
Keep to the right.
I knew this guy was better under the brakes than I was, so let's see if we can live to fight another day and go after somebody else. A little early there too. As I said, goal would be a top 15 here. That would be amazing. Just given the strength of field for this one. And I don't feel too confident right now. I'm doing 209s. This isn't probably not going to be any faster, but let's see what happens. Anything can happen, and it usually does, to quote Murray Walker. Although he was talking about F1, not iRacing, so. Had a big slide going through that corner a second ago. But I need to get my finger out of my ass right now and get some lap times in. We're driving far too cautiously, and a little ragged at times too with nerves. Alright, let's do this.
10.272.
Even in fourth gear now. Felt a little better. That felt a little better as well. Okay, we gotta start putting up a fight when people start coming up behind us now. Because the car in front isn't really pulling away from us all that much. So we outbrake ourselves ever so slightly.
Left side.
Okay, now we're compromised.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Almost lost the back end there for a second. This is another level than what I'm used to. Trial by fire, so to speak. The car in front really goes off wide there, understeering. Had to back out a little bit there to avoid the off track. Took a really shallow entry, which was not ideal.
There's an incident ahead.
I'll take any instance ahead I can get.
The leader is running 7.852.
That is a fast time. It's over a second faster than my fastest lap time. Got a bit of a slipstream right now, which will hopefully help us.
10.04.
10.04. Come on, Burn. We need to get it. Let's get our asses out. Thumb out of our ass, not our asses out. That would be not ideal. In many senses of the sentence. Okay, we are our seventh lap, about halfway through the race so far. Been in hemorrhaging positions. Oh, I had to avoid him. I outbraked myself there.
Clear on the left.
Very close to going into the back, and I had to take evasive action. Not ideal. Mistakes creeping in again. Different kind of pressure now. First race of the week as well, which is not ideal. Normally try to do like an ARCA race or something, but I don't own the ARCA track for this week, so we're not going to be getting an ARCA video this week. It's just going to be peak up. I had to take that off track to keep some semblance of speed up, even though we're going really slow. Alright, might need to knock it back a notch on the brake bias soon. And another off track. Safety rating's going to take a hit today. P17, Joaquin? Doesn't look like he's set a fastest lap yet. The car did not trail brake enough there, did not rotate for me enough. Funnily enough, most of my practice around this track in this car is in the wet. And I actually felt more confident in the wet than I do in the dry. That is a bit strange, but it is what it is. That's what I was trying to do last lap. Oh, car's going off wide. We got 2 or 3 cars up ahead fighting. It's going to hold them up, bring us into the mix. Alright, we're right on the back of these guys now. Just avoid the off track, but we gained a ton of time there. About 2 or 3 tenths of a second there. Alright, this is getting intense now. Come on, slipstream up with them. Not much left in this race. They are pulling away. They got a much better exit out of the last corner than I did. 959. It's going reactive. He went reactive there. Almost looked blocking. Let me know down below your thoughts on that one. I went for the move, he went out wide after me. But let me know your thoughts. I braked a little earlier there just because I was afraid of running to the back of him. Last thing I need to do is take somebody out. Although this group up ahead is prone to a mistake or two just like I am. So let's see if we can force them into a mistake. We don't have long to do it though. See, they're all pushing really hard through this corner. Probably a bit too hard, killing their front tires. Might benefit us later in the race. As I think we all gone off track there. Oh, somebody outbraked themselves.
Car on your left.
Kinda had to check up my accelerator there to avoid the accident. Be under pressure now into turn 1. Gonna stay on the racing line, I think.
2.214.
Bit of a big slide out of that corner. We don't have long left, about 2.5 laps to go. We have to get the elbows out.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Braked ourselves ever so slightly there.
Car on
Okay,
your left.
let's not cut him off. Live to
Still
fight
there.
another day. It's these
Clear.
2 cars on front, go off
There's an
wide.
incident ahead.
Oh, I could have been in a really good position there if I didn't mess up the end of the straight. This is intense though. Let's force them into a mistake or two. Hopefully nail this corner a bit better. We didn't really. That was terrible. Silver car out in front looks like he's going defensive already. Oh, there's a move.
Left side. Clear on the left. 2 more. Let's go.
2 more. Let's catch this silver car. He's got an off track there. I wonder if there's a slowdown. No. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, so 2 laps to go.
9.712.
P12 right now. Felt okay, not the best, but okay. Got a bit of breathing room to the cars behind. We've got Mehdi in front, I hope I pronounced that correctly, who we could potentially force into a mistake. It's gone wide again, that's going to be another off track. He's racking them up. I mean, so are we, but it looked like he was getting more than we were. Turned in late there. Avoided the off track, but lost about 0.3 of a second. I need to be putting Mehdi under pressure. It looks like it's another off track.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 7.63.
We're not close enough, but it might be a 208.
White flag this time.
It's going to be 209.1, I believe.
9.09.
Pretty much.
Fastest lap of the session.
We seem better through 1 than he is. Got a little bit on the grass there, which compromised me. I don't think I have enough to catch Mehdi unless he makes a mistake, which is possible. Anything's possible, but it is about 3/4 of a second between us. Gained a 10th there. Tried to keep my foot in it there. Did not work. Alright, let's bring it on home now at this stage. Try and nail this corner for once. That was a little better. But probably too little too late. Mehdi looks like he's got our number today.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 7.434.
That's a fast time. Well, it's going to be a P12 and 4 incident points. We'll see how that has affected all our results momentarily. But that was a fun race. Lots of strong competition in that one.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
I feel that's a bit unfair. So to the results. It is a tiny negative to our safety rating, but a positive to our iRating, edging us closer to 2.6k. Given the strength of field was 3.8k for this one, I'm very pleased to have finished where I did. We were car number 20 for this one, so we were the 20th best driver in this race according to our iRating, and we finished in P12, so I feel like we punched above our weight a little bit. Fastest lap it was a 2:08.8, so I'm pleased with that. Unfortunately, it came towards the end of the race, so our average lap time is a 2:10.9. Would have hoped to have improved that a little bit, but it is what it is, and we take what we can get. So, if you like this one, guys, give it a like. If you want to see more of this or the ARCA series, be sure to subscribe, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. Love hearing from you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe to Racing Respite, let the chaos unwind. A sanctuary of silence where your soul realigns. It's that button, feel the call, let the world drift away. Racing Respite's calling, join the escape. It's today.